Adbhut and Company, a firm of chartered accountant, has been approached by Mix Limited to conduct a review engagement of its financial statement for the ending 31st March. Now, see, to perform a review engagement, you are aware that only few procedures will be applied, mostly inquiry and analytical procedures, and review is applicable for the quarterly review of the financial statement of the listed company. So review is governed by standards like SRE 2400 and 2410. Chalo, okay, let me continue with the question. So before accepting the engagement partner CHA, he wants that to ensure that necessary preconditions for the review engagements are met. See, preconditions basically it comes under SA 210, agreeing to the terms of engagement. Its precondition is like, say, what are the requirements mainly the management should satisfy. If I want to accept the review engagement, what management should do actually here? What are the aspects the management should satisfy? That is what is the precondition. Means before I accept the review engagement, what you as a management should do, what you should be assuring me. Say example, providing access to books and accounts. Management is responsible to prepare the financial statement, so on and so forth. Okay. What's the question? What preconditions should CHA evaluate before accepting the engagement? Engagement means work. Discuss the responsibilities of Mix Limited's management in the context and necessary agreements that must be obtained from them. So what are the preconditions? What agreements the management should? As I told you that simple example, say management is responsible to prepare financial statement. That's a precondition. If I as an auditor or as a practitioner who is doing a review engagement, these are my conditions. Okay, so that management has to abide with. Now the preconditions for the review engagement is that prior to accept the review engagement, determine whether the financial reporting framework applied in the preparation of financial statement is acceptable. Financial reporting framework means the accounting standards. Accounting standards, which is the basis for preparation of financial statement, is acceptable. Is it AS? Is it Ind AS? And where it is a special purpose financial statement, you obtain an understanding that the purpose of financial statement prepared and the intended user. Who is the intended user? Who is the specific user? Special purpose financial statement could be like, say, a specific user may say that no, I want you to prepare the financial statement as per the IFRS, as per the US GAAP. Then obtain the agreement of management that it acknowledges and understands its responsibility. As I told you that you are talking more about the management responsibility. You're putting a precondition. So this is my preconditions for you. Okay. So what you're highlighting is that management acknowledges that it's understand its responsibility for the preparation of the financial statement in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework. So you as a management, you are responsible to prepare the financial statement as per the applicable financial reporting framework. And what you can say that also it's fair presentation, the management is responsible. Then for such internal control, the management is responsible for the internal control which is necessary for the preparation of financial statement, that these internal control these financial statements are free from any kind of material misstatement due to fraud and error. One is that the management should acknowledge its responsibility for preparation and presentation of financial statement as per AFRF. Second thing is that they are responsible to maintain the internal control and to provide the practitioner with access to all information of which the management is aware and it's relevant for the preparation of financial statements, such as records, documentation and other matters, and also provide additional information that the practitioner may request from the management for the purpose of the review. And they will also provide unrestricted access to the persons within the entity from whom the practitioner determines it's necessary to obtain the audit evidence. So they should give a unrestricted access to the person who can provide them the evidence. So these are the various preconditions as far as the review engagement is concerned. Okay, great.